Do you ever find yourself wondering if you can just copy and paste your beautifully written manuscript directly into Atticus and expect it to look perfect? It's a tempting thought, isn't it? The dream of seamless transition from Word or Google Docs to a perfectly formatted ebook or print-ready file. But as many of us have discovered, the reality can be a bit messier. You've poured your heart and soul into your words. Every sentence, every paragraph, meticulously crafted. Perhaps you've even spent hours wrestling with formatting in your word processor, trying to get those headings just right, those indents perfectly aligned. And then you hear about Atticus, this revolutionary tool promising effortless book formatting. The natural question that pops into your head is, can I just copy and paste my entire manuscript into Atticus and be done with it? The short answer is yes, you can copy and paste into Atticus. Atticus is designed to be user-friendly, and it allows for direct pasting of content. This is a huge time saver compared to manually typing everything out. However, and this is a big however, simply copying and pasting without any preparation or understanding of how Atticus handles different elements can lead to unexpected and often frustrating results. It's not just about getting the words in there. It's about ensuring they look the way you intend them to. Think of it like moving into a new house. You can just dump all your boxes in the living room and technically all your belongings are now in the house. But to truly make it a home, you need to unpack, organize, and arrange everything. Similarly, while copying and pasting gets your manuscript into Atticus, you need to do a bit of unpacking and arranging within the software to achieve a polished, professional look. The glitches of a direct paste. So, what are some of the common pitfalls you might encounter if you just hit Ctrl+C and then Ctrl+V? First off, hidden formatting. Your word processor might be embedding a lot of invisible formatting commands that Atticus tries to interpret. This can lead to inconsistent fonts, unexpected line breaks, bizarre spacing, or even ghost characters you can't seem to delete. For instance, if you've been using multiple different heading styles or manually formatting paragraphs with spaces instead of proper paragraph breaks, Atticus might struggle to correctly identify and apply its own clean, standardized styles. You might end up with extra large gaps between paragraphs, or headings that don't quite look like headings. Secondly, images and tables. While Atticus does support images, simply pasting them often doesn't work as seamlessly as you'd hope. Images might appear in the wrong size, in the wrong place, or even not at all. The same goes for tables. Complex table structures from a word processor can get completely mangled when pasted directly, turning neatly organized data into an unreadable mess of text. These elements often require a more deliberate insertion process within Atticus. Thirdly, special characters and symbols. Sometimes unique symbols, em-dashes, or even smart quotes from your original document can be misinterpreted by Atticus, appearing as odd boxes, question marks, or just plain incorrect characters. This is less common with standard text, but if you're using a lot of specialized notation or symbols, it's something to watch out for. Optimizing your copy-paste workflow. So, how can you make the copy-paste process smoother and more effective? The key lies in preparation. 1. Clean your manuscript beforehand. Before you even think about opening Atticus, give your manuscript a good scrub in your word processor. Standardize headings. Use proper heading styles, heading 1, heading 2, etc., consistently throughout your document. Avoid manually bolding and increasing font size for headings. Atticus loves clean, semantic headings. Remove manual formatting. Get rid of extra spaces between paragraphs, manual line breaks where they aren't needed, and any other ad hoc formatting. Let Atticus handle the spacing and design. Use styles, not manual overrides. If you've been manually changing fonts, sizes, or line spacing for specific parts of your text, revert them to your default body text style. Atticus will apply its own beautiful styles, and conflicting manual formatting can cause issues. Convert tables to images if complex for highly complex tables. Consider converting them into images in your word processor and then inserting them as images into Atticus. For simpler tables, you might have to recreate them directly within Atticus's table editor. Check for hidden characters. Many word processors have a Show Hidden Characters or Reveal Formatting option. Use it to spot extra paragraph breaks, section breaks, or other invisible elements that could cause problems. 2. Copy section by section, not all at once. Instead of pasting your entire novel in one go, consider copying and pasting chapter by chapter, or even scene by scene if you have a very long chapter. This allows you to address any immediate formatting issues as they arise, rather than being overwhelmed by a cascade of problems at the end. 3. Utilize Atticus's import features. Atticus actually has excellent import features designed to handle documents from Word, docs, or even Markdown files. While you asked about copy-pasting, using the import feature is often a much more robust solution for getting your manuscript into Atticus with minimal fuss. It's specifically built to interpret and convert your existing document structure more intelligently than a simple paste. If you have a clean .docs file, this is often the best first step. 4. Leverage Atticus's formatting tools. Once your content is in Atticus, even with a good paste, you'll still need to use its powerful formatting tools. Apply chapter and scene breaks. Atticus makes it incredibly easy to define chapters, subchapters, and even scene breaks, allowing you to control the flow and pacing of your book. Customize paragraph styles. You can adjust indents, line spacing, and alignment for your body text with a few clicks. Manage headings. Atticus's heading hierarchy is intuitive and helps you maintain consistency throughout your book. Insert images and elements properly. Use Atticus's dedicated image insertion tool to ensure your visuals are placed correctly and optimized for your chosen output. Use global styles. This is where Atticus truly shines. You can apply global themes and styles that instantly transform the look of your entire book, ensuring uniformity and professionalism. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.